Oh, yeah.
My arborvitae.
Yeah, the yellow-tipped arborvitae, or what was the yellow-tipped arborvitae, huh?
First thing I see when I'm coming into my driveway.
They shredded that pretty good, and it's not responding well at all, huh?
No, it's not. I don't think it's going to make it all the way back.
No, not for the front of the yard. It's not a good choice now.
Then we've got my Mugo pine that I thought was deer resistant.
I guess not, because they sure ate away at this one, didn't they?
Yes.
Wow.
And you can see what they did to the yew.
Oh, my God, look at this. They came right up to the house and munched on it, huh? Because they don't have sharp teeth, they can't bite off a little piece, so they grab the branch and they literally strip all the needles off it.
And I've seen them do it.
Well, to be honest with you, Joe, if I was doing this over, this is a deer attractant. In fact, we call it deer caviar. I wouldn't plant it in a landscape where I know deer are around. Oh yeah, they definitely, look at this. Okay, there's a flower bud for next year. So they come in now and eat it. You have no flowers, you're all done.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, you know, this isn't a problem just for you or your neighborhood. This is a problem all across the country. And because it's such a big problem, there's a lot of remedies out there, but they don't all work. Joe, here's one option, be it a low-tech one. This is a nylon mesh bag filled with human hair.
Hair?
Well, unshampooed hair. We want something that has a real fragrance to it. What we're going to do is simply tie it on the shrub and let it hang, or scatter it around the bottom.
And it works.
Well, if in a secluded neighborhood, it might. Around here, these deer are so used to the people and their smell that it probably wouldn't keep them from eating this. So let's try this. Soap.
Soap?
Soap. A deodorant soap, a really strong, fragrant soap. Simply hang it on the branch, and the odor keeps the deer away.
How many am I going to need?
3 or 4, but some people have good luck with it. Hey, let's try something else. A physical barrier, a nylon mesh that when we put it out over the shrub, the deer come in and they can't get at the plant at all.
And it's effective?
Yeah, it is pretty effective. Once in a while you get some small pieces that come through that they'll nibble off, but it works very well.
It looks like a hairnet to me.
Yeah, it does. All right, another option, a high-tech option. Okay, what we have is a sprinkler head mounted on a motion detector. Look, they even have these fancy decals to scare things away. But here's the best part of it, okay? The deer comes by the motion detector. There you go.
Oh, that'll get his attention.
Boy, that's enough to scare him away, isn't it? We're gonna try a chemical spray. What I have here is my big commercial backpack sprayer. You could use a small 3-gallon one. And in it is some chemicals that mix together that have an odor and a bitter taste to them.
Is this safe?
Yeah, actually, it's EPA registered. Now, the odor comes from a chemical, the proteins of eggs. The bitterness comes from the salve they put on kids' hands when you want them to stop from chewing their nails. So that's got to be safe. Here, throw this on. Okay, come around. I'm going to buckle you up. Now, you take that. Got your hose right here?
Yeah.
Okay, pump yourself up a little bit. Now, take and spray that right on there. Now, this manufacturer recommends that you soak the whole plant inside and out, all the foliage.
How long does it last?
This spray lasts 8 to 10 weeks. That's pretty good.
Is it really effective?
Well, think about it. The deer comes up to the plant. He comes up and he smells that smell. Now, the first time he comes to the plant, he takes a bite out of it and gets a load of that bitter taste. He doesn't like it, he leaves. Comes back again, he smells that odor. And he says, well, I'm not going to take another bite out of this. I'm out of here. They've done studies, university studies at nurseries, and they've had fairly good results.